Welcome to No Man's Sky permadeath mode, and here we are. We're stood inside of one of the geodesic domes with the frost warts, and wow, they're ready for harvest. So I think we're just going to start the video with this. In this video, what I want to do is tidy up a little bit around the base, and then I want to go looking for a water planet in order to see if we can get some kelp. So I'm just going to grab this frost warts, get some frost crystals. Going to grab the other side. It's getting a little bit dark, so what I'm about to ask you guys may not be really appropriate, but we'll give it a go. There we are. Just going to collect all this stuff up. Give me a nice big wad of frost crystals. I'm not going to harvest the gamma root because I'm not actually going to make any living glass and make any cash. This is about just tidying up the base and finishing a few things off. Hopefully you guys will be able to see this. I've been kind of colouring my base a little bit, and I think I've got a bit too carried away. That isn't actually blue. I think it's purple. Yeah, it's actually purple, but it's obviously turning blue because it's dark. So what I've actually done is made this green, orange and purple. This might be a little bit over the top. And then down here I've been colouring these domes in. Round the back here I've kind of put these corners in red, and these obviously reflect the colours of the vaults on the inside. Oops, sorry about that guys. Which is blue and yellow. And of course down here what I've been doing is kind of filling in this area here. This is actually red and green, although it looks slightly yellowish now. And then I've kind of flipped the converse here by making this into red base green top. And what I actually want to do is get into here. How much glass can I make? Let's see how many glass I can make. I can make 5, okay. Because what I actually want to do now is come in here, and I want to finish off glazing as much as I can here. So let's see if we can get in here, get a glass panel in there. And of course what we should be able to do, and another one there, and get another one side. I'm actually going to do it, is it? Oh, that's because this guy's on the inside, isn't he? Okay. And we've run out again already. As I say, I'm more interested in trying to get the details finished on this base than actually making cash at the moment. The cash will come over time. And I think what I will do guys is just finish off this actually coloured, because it's very difficult to see in the dark. Maybe I should leave it until it actually gets lighter, and then I'll just finish it off. And of course the other thing I also want to do here, oh, it's a storm coming in, okay, which is the suggestion Phil Silver's made about actually putting in a terminal here. And see what I actually need. I think I've got the stuff now. 5 circuit boards, 6 voltaic cells and 500 emerald. I'm sure I've got the emerald. Yep, there we are. Put that back. And off camera I've been quite happily making circuit boards. So we got 5 circuit boards, and what else did we need? Oh, we need some voltaic cells, and I've got 5 voltaic cells in here. If we send these back to there, because I'm not, well, it shouldn't make any difference. And I need one more. Okay, let's just make another. Although it shouldn't really make any difference, but we'll just do it properly. And hopefully should be able to put a terminal in here. Oh, come on, go a bit higher please. Okay, looks like we're stuck with that. So there we go, now I've got a terminal here. And what Phil Silvers was saying is that you can actually buy thallium from this. So let's see if we can buy some thallium. I'm a bit short of thallium. Oh yeah, 189 thallium. He's dead right. Okay, that's good. Optical solvent. Why would I want optical solvent? Got calcium. That could be useful. Shielding plates. Rusted metal. Why would I want that rusted metal? Does anyone actually know a use for rusted metal? Some carbon, got some zinc, got some plutonium. Wow. Maybe we're just snitch the plutonium as well. So you can see I've got about 96 million. So we've now got our terminal here. I don't think I've actually got anything to sell. This can now go to the high capacity, because obviously that's no, we've still got a little bit of surplus. Okay, that can the extra come from there. And of course, what we will do once this gets maxed out, we'll make some more voltaic cells. So that's that area there. Have a quick look through, guys. Oh, that's I was about to say, what's this doing in my exocraft? Because I was looking at the Colossus here, and this is my ad hoc production area. Is probably the best way to describe it, because obviously I've got cactus flesh in here and fungal mold and some mordite, which I'm slowly working my way through. I think that's about all I can do on the base. I can't really assemble another one of these. I'd like to get the shield generator on this side just for a bit of symmetry. And of course it's a nice storm outside, so, and you can see the gamma root's ready for harvesting, but I can't see the point in actually harvesting it, guys, simply because all I'm going to do, I've already got 6 lubricants stashed in here already, and I just can't see the point in there. I suppose I could make, okay, let's make 1 living glass, I suppose, just for the fun of it. I just put, oops. Let's see, yep. So 1, 2, 3, 5, and we'll put that back in just to fill the space up. And what we will do here is make a living glass, and just to christen the terminal, we'll sell 1 living glass through the terminal, just for the fun of it, guys. Obviously, if you start dumping lots and lots of living glass and that through here, you will actually eventually drive down the prices, but I think that'd be okay. And so that's all I want to do on the base in this part. I don't want to do any more. What I want to do now, guys, is go and find a water planet. And so what we're going to do here, I've already checked out the current system. We don't have any water planets in here. Well, we've got planets with water, but none that have actually got kelp on. I did check. I've also checked this system, which is the new system we discovered in the last part. That doesn't have water planets, but what it actually does have, yeah, I've got to show it to you, guys. I've got to show it to you. So we're just going to go up here. Apologies for the diversion, but I want to show this to you, just to kind of show that the planet that I've actually settled on isn't a fluke. So we're just going to do here is tab. So we're just going to come here, and I've got to remember which one it is. And I've got plenty of plutonium. Yeah, loads and loads of plutonium. Got enough in my backup store. Yeah, I've got 1,000 in my backup store. And I've also got plutonium in my ship. Just going to come here. As I say, I've got to remember which one it is. I think it's Modus.1, because I was just checking these planets out. Yeah, flourishing planet. This is the one. I'm sure it is. So I'm just going to go here, guys. Oops. I mean, it's a bit of a long haul out, but it's worth it, guys, I promise you. So here we are, guys, we're coming down on this planet, and this is another flourishing planet, and with no hostile sentinels on it, and it's actually got some nice water features on it as well. It should be the right planet, hopefully it is. I remember it being green. Okay. Stuff here, I think we're just gonna drop down here. So here we are, guys, we've just jumped out on this planet. It's very much like the one that I've just built my base on. Hello, little creature. Yeah, I've already been doing a little bit of exploring on it when I visited it, just to check out whether the water, to see whether it actually had any kelp in it. It didn't, but it's always worth an investigation. and I'm really starting to enjoy walking around on these planets, picking a few bits and pieces up and just enjoying myself. I kill that on principle, and it's just relaxing to do it, and I must admit I'm really enjoying this kind of building the base and wandering across the planet in the run up to Christmas now, guys, because obviously this is a busy time of year for many people. And on that note, guys, obviously this video should go up. I'm recording it a little bit earlier than I normally do, so apologies if any of you guys are putting comments into the video that I've just uploaded, but I do need to get this done ahead of time, because obviously I think, like all of us, Christmas can be a bit of a busy time. It gets full of distractions, and with family visiting and all the other events that kick off over this period. So yeah, so apologies if I don't give you any feedback on any comments that you may make on that video. I'll try and catch up over the next few days, because obviously, well, mainly from, well, this video should go up Christmas Eve on the Sunday, and then there'll be a couple of days when I'll still be uploading, but I'm not sure what I'll be uploading. There will be some Total War, because that's all pre-recorded. The No Man's Sky one might be a bit late, but then it was late last week anyway, so apologies for that in advance if I don't make it. I mean, it will depend on how well things go on Christmas Day, and then obviously the disruption will continue for about a week, but I will do my best to maintain the schedule, and then in the new year we're kind of settled down to getting back into the routine, get some nice good content going. And of course there's a good chance that maybe Hello Games will drop a new update for us to enjoy, and that'd be really cool, guys. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they come up in their next update, you know, what it's going to be and all that. So yeah, so that's one thing we're looking up. I can see birds. Oh, nearly missed them. So we nearly got birds there. I can also chop the tree down as well. It's not my planet. It looks like I actually need to chop the multi-tool up. I can use the power canister. That means I can, oops, didn't need to do that. And just top this up as well with some thallium, sulfurine. Oops, didn't need to do that either. So what I'm going to say, guys, is I hope you enjoy the upcoming holiday. Kind of relax, chill out, have a really peaceful and prosperous new year. And then, as I say, we can then get back into the usual routine of, wow, laying down some really good gameplay, I think. And one of the things I will be doing, I think that's enough on this planet, because I do want to go and see a water planet. Just top that back up again. Now, what I will say, guys, is I hope you're going to get some nice games over Christmas. If you do get some games, get in some nice real quality gameplay. I'm not actually getting any games for Christmas. My wife draws the line at allowing me computer games for Christmas presents. She says, you know, that I have to buy my own. But what I am planning on doing is taking advantage of a little bit of downtime to play a couple of games that I've been looking at. One of them is Planet Nomads. I haven't played it for months. It's just recently had an update. I want to kind of play that a little bit and see how that goes. And another one is Stellaris, because in the new year they are talking about having Stellaris 2, and it's a game that I bought well, when it first came out, which I think was over a year ago now, and I had it's one of those games where I had an initial burst of interest and I really liked playing it, and then it kind of fizzled out a bit because it became a bit repetitive once you got the main strategy tied out. It's one, it's one of those games, guys, that you know, the mid to late game just seems to become a little bit of a grind, and to that end that I kind of put it down. But what I've seen so far of what they're talking about for what they're calling Stellaris 2, it looks like they've worked a lot harder on the mid to late game, so that's something that I'm looking forward to. And I thought maybe if I play the original Stellaris, it will kind of, well, give me a bit more of an insight, get me back into the game. But that's all for the future, guys. I mean, there's lots and lots of exciting stuff coming up in the new year. Actually, there's another game from Paradox called Life on Mars, and then there's another game that's go away, idiots. There's another game that's going to look very interesting. And it probably won't appeal to any of you guys who like No Man's Sky. It's called Frostfall, which is actually a survival type game based on a post-apocalyptic world where the ground is all frozen. Anyway, I'll stop talking about other games, guys, and let's get back to here. I think what I'm going to do is go to one of the old systems that we've been. It's a long time since I've actually visited them, and see if we can actually find a water world. So let's just kind of drop in. Can we grab some carbon? Yep. So let's kind of drop in on these. And what we've got here. So we got this one here, Parsi Station. Gila Saga. Well, let's go for that one. Let's see what this one's got for us. As I say, it's a little while since I've visited either of these systems, so I'm not sure whether they've got water on them or not. Maybe we'll just check out this one. Now this has got 4 planets, 1 moon. It's a GEC. It's mining, comfortable. Okay. Or should we just jump to a new system? Yeah, let's jump to a new system. Let's go. Let's celebrate. Christmas is coming. I know I've already said it once already. Yeah, let's celebrate by doing something new, guys. Yeah. New broom, sweeps clean. So let's just get out. I mean, I can't remember anything about this system actually. So we've got a rotting planet there. Well, that's undiscovered actually, so let's have a quick shifters at that one. High energy planet, that's going to be Gamma Root. And we've got a moon there, so let's scan her. Thirsty moon. What on earth is a thirsty moon? Okay, we're just going to go and check that out. Sorry I'm all over the place, guys. So here we are, guys. We're going down on a thirsty moon. Well, it looks pretty dry. Red. What on earth is this? I think we've seen this, haven't we, before? Vertical towers. What are these? Okay, we've got to put down, guys. Oh, they're floating in the air. Okay. Wow. Floating towers. What are these? Meteorite impact, hard wearing, iron and gold. Okay. Of course, I have to keep an eye out for some mineral. Just top up. Oh, 25 iron, 4 gold. So what are these? That's iron and thamium 9. I'm certainly going to grab that. Grab up some of this. I need the thamium. Wow. Gotta have a look round on this, guys. That. I think that's going to be the thumbnail. I'm not regretting coming to this galaxy in one way whatsoever now. It's a shame. I suppose that there are planets like this in the Euclid galaxy. I must admit I never really encountered them, but I really like it. Try to scan, see what's around here. Got plutonium over there, so lots and lots of plutonium. Just run over here. Look at the light catching off of that power there. Wow. Have a bit more iron and gold. this. I think we've got everything here. Oh no, we've got something here. What's this? This is iron and plutonium again. So that's a different structure to the floating ones. It's almost like these ones here are the crashed versions of that, where they've kind of, oh no, it's still floating in the air. Wow. Okay guys, this is make our way back to the ship, and I think we will jump out into space, but I think we're going to check the planet out actually first before we leave. See what's the planets there. Look at this, see, look. Looks like shards of... Wow. What have we got over there? We're okay for resources. What is that? Is that actually a mineral? Let's check this out. Aluminium, okay. It's actually like a purplish aluminium. Oh well, we'll grab a bit of that for luck. Just grab it when we can see it. Okay, just jump into the ship. Say we'll take off and fly up to wherever we're going. And take off. Because we need to charge the thrusters again. Pop up the iron. Of course, we're going to get incoming Yozos. That's the moon, isn't it? Just get out into space. We'll put up with the pirates. Whoops, stop. Go away. That's a high energy planet. Okay, we're fighting pirates. Right, they're coming in that way, okay. In threes, okay. Gotcha. Where are you? Where are you coming in from? Oops, top up the shields. I've just used up valuable iron where I should be using zinc. Gotcha. And just that one. There's your buddy. Come. Gotcha. Let's grab a fuse him in the middle of an asteroid field. Oh, I've got an overheat. Now, is it going to be worth visiting that high energy planet? I think we've seen enough high energy planets. Any other planets in this system we have not visited yet? That's unmapped, that's fungal mold. What have we got over there? Wow, we're taking damage from asteroids. Got over there, what's this one? Empty planet. That's just not going to have anything on it. Okay guys, I think it's time to go. Cannot warp here. I don't want to warp here. I want to summon. Is that because you're in the middle of an asteroid field? Why can you not warp here? But here it comes. Okay. So here we are, guys, we're on the freighter. And let's just get up and see where we're going to warp to. I should be okay for fuel, actually, come to think of it. Be a bit embarrassing if I haven't got enough fuel. Technology. Yep, we got enough for 3 jumps. So here we are, guys, and I just had a thought. Maybe we can do our first 1,000 light year jump. You are here. Black hole. No, I don't want a black hole. I just want to go for a galactic core. Are we going to do a jump towards the center of the galaxy, or is this just go off in an arbitrary direction? And we're going for 1,000 light years. Up a bit further. There we are, out of jump range. Okay, we're looking for not here. You're no good. Want something with plenty of planets around it. Out of jump range. Okay, we're just gonna have to come back. Out of jump range. 906. Come on. What we got here? There we are. That's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I think that's it, guys. It's a Waking system. So here we go. Our first 1,000 light year jump. So hopefully one of these 5 planets will have water on it, and hopefully will not have hostile Sentinels as well, because normally whenever I find a water planet, it's normally infested by aggressive Sentinels, which can be a real pain in the neck. So here we are, because of course the first thing we're going to do is go and check out the base. Actually, we can try out a scan over that way. Unknown planet. A temporary planet. What on earth is a temporary planet? Does that mean it's not been around very long, or it's not intended to stay very long, or something like that? So let's just... and maybe one of these guys will give us the location of a manufacturing base, get us started. That Flumber, flag bearer, Orloff. Okay, something Grad. Oh, yeah, well, I understood every word of that. The warrior watches its brethren on a screen. A squadron of fighters holding multi-tools and blunt weapons. They stand on a platform half a universe away. Off camera, enemies appear to be screaming. Flames erupt near the feet of the warriors. The leader holds out the multi-tool, strings the energy extending forth. They begin to pluck the strings, and the sound mingling with the unholy din of blunt weapons smashed against the shells of the dead Sentinels. The watcher does not notice me, and the performance continues on the screen. Offer units in appreciation. Warrior turns. It appears angered by the association between money and music. It begins to spit, demanding that I leave. Okay, obviously the Waking are a little bit more cultured than I thought. Interloper, ally, war preparation, high peace soon. The warrior stares at me as if in anticipation of a grave insult to their ancestry. I'm about to back away when their face turns. They deliver a sequence of amused yelps at my hesitation before indicating they're open to further conversation. Well, we've got plenty of Mordite, so I don't know why I've got Mordite in my inventory, but never mind. Flagbearer teaches me a word of their language. Oh, maybe I should carry Mordite with me. Okay. Interloper. Glorious. The warrior shivers in anticipation before confronting me. Oh. Savagely showing yellowed canines and a bloody tongue. As soon as their fury begins to ever, it seems to be over. The life form nods solemnly, indicates they will hear my plea. Yep, we're going to ask for directions. Offer these directions to a place of interest. Yep, we've got a manufacturing facility at last. Okay guys, have you got any tech for me? Yeah, we're just going to whip through this. Weapons upgrade, approaching. Trade for nanite clusters. What have we got here? Not particularly that interested. Don't really use these weapons. Maybe if I get a full-sized multi-tool, I will. Okay, anything else here? Not that I'm particularly that interested. Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, is go and check out the manufacturing base. Actually, let's see if we can. Let's see what missions I've got. I did complete a couple of missions off camera because I got in a bit of a fight with some Sentinels. So maybe we'll see if we can pick up some more missions while we're at it. Sorry, I'm getting distracted from finding a water planet. We will find one eventually, guys. Okay. That one, you never get anything off of that, so. Right, browse missions. Exterminate, eliminate Sentinels. I think we will grab that. Yeah, client seeks the destruction of planetary Sentinels. Feel like the destructive. Yeah, well, I'm always getting in skirmishes with Sentinels, so. Courageous shootout. I don't want to really fight pirates at the moment. And I've got 2 exterminate creatures ones already, and I think I've got deflection enhancement tile. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've already got deflection enhancement tile. Yeah. So there's not much value in actually doing that. I mean, although you do get some cash. Never mind. Got to destroy 7 Sentinels. Okay. So let's just go have a crack at that manufacturing base. And you never know, it might be on a water planet, guys. And of course we've got the temporary planet to check out. Got here a low atmosphere planet. Yeah, well. Okay, where's the... Actually, it looks like the manufacturing base may actually be on the temporary planet. Actually, it says no. Press the scan. High Mal planet. Okay. Do I want to fight these guys, or shall I? Getting a bit fed up with fighting pirates. I think I'm just going to phase this lot out. Nope. Oh, it's a bounty ship. Okay. This up. We're going to go for the manufacturing base, and we're actually going to find out what a high Mal planet is. Right, so we're coming upside down. Right, where's the landing pen? Bit kind of murky and misty here, guys. I think that's the landing pen there, is it? That's just the... Yep, I think that's it there, guys. I'm not sure what all this vapor floating around here. Deep freeze, wow. Okay. Charge the thermal shield straight away. Wow. Extreme deep freeze planet. I must admit, it's the first time I've seen this, where you've actually got the vapor hanging around on the surface. Okay, let's just blast our way in. I think I can deal with the Sentinels. You got a buddy? Yep, okay, let's just nip in. Sentinels are deactivated. Hopefully I will get a formula from this. Mutzheim land. Security alert. Pathetic infiltrator. War entrance absent. 2 holographic security images are on the screen. An open metal doorway in the facility's sentinel detection system. I can cut one off to reduce the alert, and I need to act quickly. I think it's going to cut doorway alert. Ah, yep. The facility becomes operational. And power reservoir. Wow. High capacity power gel source. Okay. Not exactly what I was looking for, guys, but well, that's the way it goes. God. Almost like Arctic conditions out here, isn't it? So wandering around here for a little while will add to my total for the extreme planet. So I suppose we can't complain. Got a get charm. Well, and I've got some plutonium. Must admit, it's the first time I've really seen a planet like this where you've got the actual wind whirling across the surface. Wow, where is it? Okay, let's just shoot in here. Wow. There's an incoming storm. It's going to be a bit risky. I think we're just get back to looking for a water planet, I think, guys. So just kind of egg it here. Wow, this is a bit hidden encounters. We got destroyed 1 Sentinel on our list. Go away, please. How far away are you? You're 6 minutes. I've got better things to do than mess about with you. Okay, got that planet. Where's the other planets? Actually, where's all the tags? Oh, there they are. Okay. It's a low atmosphere planet. That's a temporary planet. Okay, let's head for the temporary planet, guys. So with my luck, there'll be all these planets. None of them will have water on them, actually. Okay. The novelty is starting to wear out for this, guys. Okay. Gotcha. Where's your buddy? Hey. Gotcha. Loading is increased. Can't. Die. Oops. Concentrate. Gotcha. Right, back on mission, guys. Actually, what is that? What is this here? What is that there? What's that? Just stock up on a bit of iron while we're going through. These attacks are actually draining my iron reserves, so let's copper. Don't really want copper. Planetary anomaly. Okay, we're going to go for a planetary anomaly. So here we are, guys. We're coming down on a planetary anomaly, whatever that is. Oh, looks like we've got some more of these floating spikes. I need the iron anyway, guys, so I think we're going to put down some iridium over there. Obsidian, heat, minimal, ordinary, absence. A lot of desolate planets around here. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to do a bit of scanning. Faintly luminous. Okay. Grab all this stuff here. What have you got here? What was that? Comet fragment, slow forming iron and copper. Okay. Right, guys, what I'm going to do is mine off some of this stuff. Haven't got that. That's iron and iridium. Okay, I'll take it. I don't know what will happen if I actually might hit this thing. See how much iron I get from that. That it? Oh well, never mind. Got a bit of copper. Thallium over there, but I don't think it's probably worth walking. Oh, some thallium over here, so we'll probably go and grab that. What's this? That's copper. I've got plenty of copper at the moment, so I don't think I actually need to stock up on that. Just clear the iron away from around the ship. And I'm aware that this video is probably going to be slightly longer than normal, and I think what I'm going to do, guys, just to round this video off, is if I need to do this. I've got the carbon for it, so we might as well use it. And I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I think this planetary system is going to be a bit of a bust. So I think we'll use that up. I think what we're going to do, guys, is go up into space. We're going to do another jump and see if we can get another system with plenty of planets in it, and then that will be somewhere for us to pick up from in the next part as we continue our search for a water planet, because I do really want to build that landing pad. Our freighter captain is this way. Right, so see where we're going to go this time. Where should we go this time? Don't want to explore. Okay. Got here. Get a reasonable. There's a nice bit of a cluster there towards a black hole. So. 148. I mean, we don't have to make a big jump. F. So what's that? That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 planets with a moon. Okay, this is where we're going to go, guys. So here we are. We're in another new system. Really burning up the miles. It's a bit dark here. Okay. Hello, guys. We're out in a dark system. Okay, starship. Headrocks. Okay. I don't think there's actually a use for tropium with advanced manufacturing. I'm going to hang on to it for the moment, guys. Tell me if I'm wrong, but if I remember correctly from the formulas, there isn't actually a formula that actually uses the tropium for the moment. You never know, that might all change, so you might as well. So there is a justification for hanging on to it just in case. Oh, the only problem with these big wide wing ships, they can bang your head on the wings as you go through. Okay, and that can certainly go to the starship. Certainly send the sulfurine there, and the Gek charm there. I think, yeah, I think I've got a surplus of Gek charms. Oh no, okay, and probably send them to the exosuit, and then send a couple back to the starship. Didn't mean to do that. That can go to the starship. Keep a couple of these because we need to refuel the freighter. In fact, I've got quite a lot of actual. So I think what we can do is, if we can find the warp cells, make 2 of those. Just to recharge the. Give us a jump range of 60. So that's pretty cool, guys. I think just to finish this video off, we'll go check out the space station. So that would mean I'll be in a position to actually, well, go back to base and do a bit more harvesting and such, but I'll do that off camera, guys. Out we go, guys. A very dark system, actually. So what have we got over there? That's the planet with the moon. Unknown planet. Planetary anomaly. We've already visited one of those in this part. Scan the moon just in, then we'll go to the base. Lifeless moon. Oops. Scan the nearest one. That does not look like that's got any water on it. It's a dead planet. Looks like we're in a dead system by the look of it. Okay. Corrosive planet. Fungal mold. So like this one's going to be a bit of a bust as well, guys. Maybe what I will do is check out the other system that was left over, because this is not working. I know what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm not going to look for a water planet, because that will guarantee that I will actually find one. Okay. I'm just going to run up here. Hello, Mr. Vikeen. Grab some iron. Oh, it's a Korvax system. Okay. And I don't understand a word you're saying. Facial brightens up, multiple data pads, wait for nanites for blueprints, and we've got everything here. Aeration membrane tile. I think we'll get that, because if I'm going to go on a water planet, having the extra aeration membrane could be very, very useful. So that could be useful, guys. And I think we'll just have a quick check for this guy. Oops, no health. And see if we can get another manufacturing base. But Korvax is unusually quiet. The only active series of rhythmical pulses being made by their visor lights. Something is in progress inside their carapace, and what is it? I do not know. Wave. I give the Korvax a friendly greeting, but they do not seem to notice. It is unusual for these life forms to be impolite, so I can only assume their mind is elsewhere. Okay. Korvax convergence, entity, traveller. A multitude of processes appear to be working within the electronic life form. There's one, however, the very simple and inelegant one, that's devoted to conversing with creatures of lower intelligence. Right now, a fraction of that process seems to be directed at me. Ask for directions. Geologist offers me directions to a place of interest. Oh, we got an observatory. Wow. So here we are, guys. We're stood next to the ship, and I think this is where I'm going to call it for the video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you found it interesting. Again, enjoy your holidays. Have a quiet and prosperous new year. And above all, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.